Hey everybody. So I hope everybody was doing, fine. I haven't made a video in a while. So really the reason why I haven't done that is simply because I want to give you guys um actual thoughts that pop into my head, and I don't want to, you know, make stuff up just for a video. You know, one thing I did not like on the come up, and don't get me wrong, I'm still on the come up. It's just like in the early stages was getting misled, like with clickbaited. Yeah, there you go, clickbaited. So that's not what I want to do. So if you don't know who I am, Eliezer Blas, and I am a future multi-millionaire, long-term goal billionaire. Uh, but right now I'm making a few $100,000 a month. And don't get me wrong, that's revenue, not profit. Okay, profit, few grand, maybe 20 grand, around there, 20, 30 grand. Uh, but today I wanted to go over productivity hacks and just hacks in general. And another one just came up in my head that I actually do, and I'm gonna write it down. You have lots of it. Okay, so hacks. Uh, so these are a few. I'm gonna start with the productivity hacks, and the first one that I wrote down was setting goals and committing to them. Um, so you meet a lot of sayers, which in my head is people that do not commit to what they say. You want to get to a point, and this is what I do. Okay, so if you want to do it, go ahead. If you find a better way, go ahead. I've gotten to a point now where I cannot say something out loud unless I unless I'm willing to 100% commit to it. And it's really connected to all aspects in life, in business, in working out, in church stuff, everything that I do in life. I've become a doer. Uh, I just I've gotten to a point where I simply cannot break my promises to myself, even if I haven't told the promise to anybody else. Like if I say I'm going to run 5 miles today, I'm going to do it, even if like by mile four, um, like I'm dehydrated and I literally have to go back home or like anything like that. Unless if something truly changes the purpose or the outcome, then I will maybe cut it short. But that's very rare that I don't follow through on my promises. Another one is being on time with everything. In my meetings, I'm on time. Max, I'm late like 2 minutes. Max. Okay, but 9 times out of 10, I'm on time, and a lot of times before the, the meeting starts, or really with everything, church, work, working out. Yeah, you want to be on time because then one bad habit can lead to many bad habits. Yeah. So, yeah, oh yeah, which my next point actually leads to what I'm doing right now. Staying hydrated. Staying hydrated is key. What I've found is that when you are hydrated, you tend to work better. Your cognitive function is just that much better. I haven't done the science behind it, and I'm sure there is science behind it, but staying hydrated is very good for you. Next one is caffeine. Right here, have some caffeine. I try to always stay caffeinated simply because it helps me move faster and be more awake, more alert. Obviously, you don't want to overdo it, but it's something that has helped me a ton in everything. Another one that just popped into my head is being disciplined enough to know when sometimes you have to take a break from your work. A lot of times, I'd be working and then, sorry, a lot of times I'd be working and I've just been working so long. I notice my brain is starting to slow down. So I would, what's going on? I would, take a break of something that's not so productive. Obviously, don't do it all the time. Um, for me, sometimes what I like to do is watch a little bit of The Office. The Office, the show, it's completely unproductive, but food for the soul. I pointed out my brain. Food for the soul. It's just like it helps you unwind a little bit. Oh, another one. Don't do drugs. Don't do alcohol. That stuff is super bad for you. If you haven't done it, don't even think about doing it. I don't care how old you are. Just stay away from it. Next one, blue light glasses. I think blue light glasses are essential, and I don't see a lot of people talk about it. I don't see a lot of people talk about the how it helps you. So for me, when I don't wear my blue light glasses, my eyes become strained uh, after a few hours of working, and I have to work a lot of hours. So these are very good. And not only that, what was I going to say? Just like we're in the digital world now, and these are super essential to also keep your eyes healthy and protect them from being damaged. The next one is do not eat until you're actually and truly hungry. Because if you eat before you're hungry, all those carbs, the fats, everything, it's going to make you tired. And then you're going to want to take a nap. And then one thing leads to another. Then you get less work done. It's not good. So the next one, and I'll show you this. 1 second. This little hack from me to you. You can use Todoist. It's a day planner. Super easy to use, and it's free. I know the beginning stages, everybody likes free, so free calendar. And a notepad. 1 second. Right here, memonotepad.com. Hack again, free. So there you go. It's good to plan out all your stuff, and as you can see, I have ideas for a lot of my stuff. I just started using this, but I think it's a good thing to use. I have ads, ad stuff, email stuff, things I need to do. And then, last but not least, when you're on your journey, ooh, sorry guys, I'm getting a little tired. When you're on your journey, don't use the profits that you've made until you're 100% certain that you can use it without there being consequences, or that you can use it and still be fine if there's some bumps on the road with the business. Because what happens is, let's say you make your first grand profit, and then you go use it. All right, let's say you buy. What do people like these days? I don't know what people like these. Let's say you buy like a Louis Vuitton jacket or something. I don't even know if they make jackets. Let's say you go and buy a Louis Vuitton jacket, which would be dumb, but let's say you go buy a Louis Vuitton jacket. So there goes your 1,000 profit, right? First, you think it's fine. Yeah, I'm a big money dropper. I just bought $1,000 jacket, and then what happens is there's some bumps on the road in your business, and maybe one day you lose like $500. You're down $500 in the day. There's no safety net. That $1,000, the way I see it, is the safety net if there's anything that goes wrong with your business, just to keep your business afloat. because when you're starting off, the key thing that you need to do and focus on is keeping your business afloat and making as much money as possible. Because obviously at the beginning, you're not going to be making $500,000 in the first month. You're going to start off with making a few $1,000s, and what you want to do is keep that going. And then when there's bumps on the road, you don't want to all of a sudden not have enough money to afford bumps on the road. And that's also why you have to have a 9 to 5 when you're barely starting off. And then the profit that you have, that's going to be your 9 to 5 money that you would have made with your 9 to 5, but you made with your business. That's going to be your safety net. In the beginning is with your 9 to 5. And then the way you afford mistakes when you're not in the beginning anymore is with the business. Because you don't have a 9 to 5 anymore. Once you're up there making money with your business. So the way that you're gonna afford, I'm just going in circles, but just don't use your profit unless you have so much profit and can afford mistakes in the business with your profit and still have money left over. But anyways, that's it for today, guys. I hope I helped you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.